There's a new app called Nemesis where if you download it, your life will become a social media game. As soon as you register, every single minute of your life will be quantified into net.
Hey, what's up? I'm VangelinaSkov, and I know that I look like somebody hit me with a frying pan, but I have 5 minutes to record this video, and those 5 minutes do not include putting makeup on or fixing my hair. So I wanted to make this because I was just watching a PewDiePie video while I was eating some food, as you do to survive. And at the start of it, he promoted this app called Nemesis. And he started explaining it. If you haven't watched the video, I'll link it below, but basically, it's a social media site that lets you get currency for being alive or being on the app.
The idea is to turning human life into a source of financial capital.
And you sign up, you get nims, they're the coins, the currency if you are on the app, if you're using the app, if you get people to use the app, if you refer them, if you comment, if you like stuff, you can post pictures and all that. And it sounded like the worst thing I've ever heard. It sounds genuinely terrible. But I wanted to explore this a little bit. I googled some things. I'm gonna watch a video now, thus the headphones. I googled some things and it said, like, you have no privacy in this app. Like, it's like, okay, so you know on Snapchat, I don't use Snapchat, but on Snapchat, your friends can see where you are at all times, and you can turn that off. But on Nemesis, you cannot turn that off. And right now, there's no option to have a private page. It costs nims to post things, it costs nims to like things, and then you need to get more nims by being on the app. And everything that you share gets shared within a 200-kilometer radius, or maybe it was 2-kilometer radius, I don't remember. And that includes your location, even if you don't geotag something. But if you do geotag, then it's easier to find you. So I found this video. It takes all of your data and monitors it even after you uninstall it. I don't know if that's true, that's just speculation. In PewDiePie's last video, he talks about Nemesis. It's a Ukrainian app that promises money by being active on their social network. But this app is possibly a pyramid scheme. They take all of your data without giving you something in return except for their suspicious currency, which has no foundation. They track what you do and where you are 24/7. So yeah, basically the currency that they have, you can't buy anything with it yet. Like, they said maybe in the future. Felix, boy, what are you doing? Why would you? I know it sounds cool, but... Okay, so this person is setting it up to see what it looks like, and they're turning on a VPN. I don't know how useful that it's going to be, but... Okay, so they have a wallet. You get 1 nim every minute. So already it looks like some Illuminati crap, right? It's probably not. I'm not saying that, but you know. Okay. So this is what it looks like. So basically it looks like a regular social media, but you see how many nims that everybody has. So people are already on this. Like, I don't know, I guess people want to be the first to jump on anything. So these people have like 2,000 nims. It's a bit weird, and this is their profile. And they already have 1,900 nims. I guess you get that first signing up, maybe? I'm not sure. So if you want to invite friends, you get money, goods. I think this is where you can buy stuff. Okay. So here are the settings, and he's probably going to go into the private settings. So yeah, this is a bit like Tinder, isn't it? Like the age range of people who can see your stuff. It's a bit weird. Okay. That's normal, you have to accept that to post something, I suppose. Express yourself. I read that the first post is free. Ah, that's what I read. So, this is not PC. PG. PG. That's it. The app is spy. Don't download. The app is spy. A lot of what people are saying about it is still speculation. Obviously, the privacy concerns are very real, and they might have some updating to do with the privacy, but like everything, like it is tracking your data. Like you can't say that they are going through your data and mining it and storing it and keeping everything. Like you can't say that without some kind of investigation, I suppose. But they're obviously tracking your data, everything, every app that you use, Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or whatever it is, storing some data of you. it's probably storing everything you do. I mean, if you go onto Facebook, or even Instagram, I think, probably on Twitter as well. I've done it. Not on Twitter, on Facebook. You can download all the data they have on you, which is basically everything you've ever done on Facebook. It is a scary thought, but we don't know how far it's going on this Nemesis thing. Like, we have no idea. Are people watching it or not? The only issue that there's going to be with this is the fact that PewDiePie is promoting it, and he seems like a pretty smart guy. And he's been through a lot of controversy, so I feel like he should know at this point that something like this is going to be very controversial. But apparently not. I just think this app is probably terrible. This sounds a lot like there was a talk of this Chinese app that was supposed to come out that would mean everybody would have to be on this social media and everybody would get points for like how they are as a person, and we rate each other, basically like that Black Mirror episode where everybody's rating each other.
I don't think I heard about any idea anywhere like this, except
in sci-fi scenarios.
This reminds me a lot of that, except instead of rating people's social standing and all that, which is a big deal in Eastern countries such as China, like that's a huge deal over there. Instead of that, we're targeting what the Western audience deems more important than your social standing, which is your wealth. We want people to be richer. We value people based on their worth because most of the West, if not all, is capitalism. So it's basically the Chinese app but reworked, and some people are saying that it's a pyramid scheme, some people are saying it's the Illuminati, some people are saying this, but I hope it doesn't take off. I think it's a really bad idea, just for the fact that you shouldn't get fake currency for being on an app. And I understand that Bitcoin is a thing and all that, but so far you can't actually do anything with these nims. I don't know what backing they have. I don't know where they come from, how they're generated. Are they just made up? Bitcoin is a blockchain. I don't understand it fully, but you get the currency from mining blocks. There is something behind it. With this, I don't understand where the coins come from. I don't understand why you can't change privacy settings. I get their point is that this is going to be like turning life into a social media. That's how PewDiePie said it. But that sounds like a terrible idea. That just sounds awful and intrusive. And why would you do that? Like, PewDiePie, what are you doing? What are you doing? I like you. And he's like, I don't know where he stands on AI, but from what I've heard him talk about it, he's a little bit of he doesn't understand it fully, and he thinks that that's scary. So he thinks that AI is scary when it's actually not that scary, but he thinks that this is a great idea and this is kind of terrifying. So I don't know. I'm just gonna drink my tea. Oh my god. I didn't even realize I was doing a meme. I was drinking tea earlier. I was working. Tea time. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm sorry. In conclusion, Nemesis is probably terrible. I would advise you not to download it. I don't think this is something that should take off, but it probably will because PewDiePie's promoting it. They're probably going to get other YouTubers and other influencers to promote it. PewDiePie, come on, dude. You've been through so many controversies. How do you not know by now what is going to spark controversy? All the comments were, do not download Nemesis. Nemesis is terrible. What about your privacy? And then like memes like, oh, somebody wants privacy, Nemesis? Nah, no, dude. PewDiePie, I like you, dude. Don't be stupid. I know the concept is cool, but even the way you explained it sounds terrifying. Don't download Nemesis. I almost forgot to mention, if you think Nim is stupid, then subscribe. If you think you'd like to use Nim, then subscribe. And if you have no opinion on Nim, then subscribe. Also, please comment on the video and share it with everybody. Bye.